Let's now understand certain types of motion. Okay. Now, the first type is a rectilinear motion. Now, rectilinear motion, let me just kind of put it in a tabular form only. A rectilinear motion takes place when an object moves in a straight line. Let's say you have this car on the road. Okay, and let's say this is the road. So the car will move from this place, it will reach a different place. Okay, so when this car is moving in a straight line, it is called that the car is in a rectilinear motion, right? The second one is circular motion. We all have seen clocks, right? You have two hands of clocks, right? One is the bigger one and the other one is a smaller one. Each of these arms, as you would notice, moves in the clockwise direction. Okay. Once it completes this circle, then it will again go down the same path, come back here. For the third time, again it will go and tread the same path, and so on. So when object moves in a circular direction, these are said to be in circular motion. Moves in circles, you can say. Okay. So this is known as circular motion. Some other example could be the blades of a fan. I mean, you've seen fans, right? It has three blades. These will keep on moving in just like this, just like this, just like this, in circles. Okay? And the last one, which is there, is called the periodic motion. You must be wondering, what is this periodic motion? In periodic motion, what happens is that the object repeats its movement after some time. How many of you have seen the old clocks that used to be there? So these clocks, the way they used to have was, they had this time just like any other normal watch, and they had a pendulum. This pendulum will go in this direction, come back in this direction, then go back in this direction, come back in this direction, and it will keep on doing this indefinitely. So what is it doing? There's a definite path, which is this, right? And the pendulum is just following this path. So it's moving from this direction to this direction to this to this, and so on. So the object is basically repeating its movement. Okay? In that case, it is said that the pendulum of the clock is in periodic motion. Right? So these are the three types of motion that you have.